I'm in Beverly Hills, Los Angeles. You're in my neck of the woods. What's up, guys? Tell us about yourself. You tell me about yourself. I talk way too much as it is. I'm just kidding. We'll talk. Greetings from Dallas. Let's get some people in here. Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining the live. We're back. Ready for more. Harsh truths about dating. Talk to me. How's your dating life going? Let's talk about it. Hello. You're so fine. Thank you. Good days and bad, though. But I'll take it. Take it where I can get it. Take the love where I can get it. Hello. Hello. What's up, Joey? What's up, Casey? Hi, guys. Okay. Beautiful tea. Thank you. You can't have them, though, but I'll take it. Hello from Alabama. It's funny. I'm from the South, too. Non-existing. Non-existing what? Jesus is king. I've heard this. Good morning. Hello. Hi, guys. How's it going? How's your day going so far? So far, so good. It's kind of a cloudy one today. Not as bright and sunny as I would hope. I need some vitamin D in my life. It's terrible. I know. Yeah, I've heard that. Wait, what's terrible? Oh, Logan, your dating life's terrible? Talk to me. What's going on, Logan? Missouri. So handsome. Thank you. Whoa. What? Casey. Yeah, millisecond and I hear my name. Well, there's more than one Casey on my live, it looks like. But we welcome all Caseys. I'm both on Instagram and TikTok right now, by the way. Hello. What's up? What's up, guys? How are you doing? I'm doing great. You have a wife? I do not. I need vitamin D too, with the other D. I've heard that as well. I hope that it works out for you, Gara. I am from Tasmania. Wow. Hello, you Tasmanian devil, you. Can't get past one night stands. Well, maybe you're just bad in bed. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe you guys have your stand, and if you don't have repeat customers for your stands, then maybe the issue is you. What's going on? Let's try to keep it PC as possible, though. Kiss, guys, not me, but there's nothing wrong with that. Personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. LOL. Hi. Hello. Hi from Miami. The truth about dating in Florida. Well, Mission Impossible. Well, yeah, it's a bit dicey. Miami's kind of a party city. It's like trying to live in Vegas and date seriously. You know, it's kind of like, yeah, you could, but you know, it's challenging. It's a big sexual marketplace out there. Hi from Kentucky. Hello from Kentucky. Rochester, Virginia. Okay. Hi, guys. I have a horrible game with ladies. What do you think is going on, Barry? Maybe I can help you out. What should I do if my husband calls me fat and worthless all the time? Well, let's put it this way. Who said that? Diane. Sorry to hear that, first of all. I don't think that it's dope to be in any sort of like emotionally abusive relationship, you know. So if there's one thing to be like constructive criticism, let's say, and then the other thing is to be just hateful and harmful. You get what I'm saying? Trying to belittle others. Worse, to make yourself feel better. That's no good. It sucks that you're in that situation. I would definitely, like, first and foremost, you know, do the best thing that you can do to take care of yourself, both mentally and physically. First and foremost, you got to take care of your health. And then the next thing is you need to address the emotional damage that's being caused in your relationship made by the other party, and maybe even you too, right? So, you know, because, you know, not everybody, there's two sides to every story, but at the same time, if that's happening, it sounds like you guys need to seek some sort of real therapy, like real counseling, not some fucking guy on TikTok, but you need to see a real therapist. And here's the deal. Most of the time with emotionally abusive partners, man or woman, if you say, hey, listen, I don't feel great in this relationship. I'm feeling like I'm getting abused emotionally. And I want to work this out because I love you, but I want to, you know, we need to talk to somebody that can help us. And then oftentimes when you do that, oftentimes when you do that, they're gonna say, I don't need to go to therapy. I don't need that stuff. I don't need to do these things to help, you know, come to terms with her communication, right? Oftentimes they'll do that. So what I suggest is, if that's the case, if your partner refuses to go to therapy to sort of fix this situation, first and foremost, you should just start going to that couples therapy on your own. Just start going. Every Tuesday I'm going to therapy or whatever. And then your partner will then see you going to therapy every Tuesday, whether or not they attend. And then they're going to start to feel some kind of guilt. You know, they're going to be like, man, she's going to therapy every single Tuesday to talk about our relationship with a couples therapist, maybe I should go and see what's going on. You see, just sort of lead by example, just start doing the thing. And then eventually they'll start tagging along out of guilt or pressure or whatever. And but if they still don't, after you just start going without them, say, look, I'm going to start going to see a therapist, a couples therapist. I'm going to go every Tuesday. You can come with me if you want. But if you don't, it's okay. I'm still going, kind of deal. And then you just start going. And if they never, let's say you go for 3 weeks, a month or whatever, and they never opt to attend with you, then they don't give a shit about you at all. And I think that at that point, you should exit the relationship, despite how painful it might be. That being said, just try to do your best efforts to help bridge the gap. And then after that, if nothing can be done, then you need, your happiness is worth it. Because being emotionally belittled and attacked every single fucking day of your life for the next 30 odd years or whatever, however long you're going to live, does not sound great. It sounds like a hell, prison. And I don't think that you or anybody should have to suffer through that. So take the steps you can take to move forward with your relationship and try to make things better. And if they are unwilling or unable or both to participate in trying to improve your situation, then just simply leave. But definitely make an effort, or else you'll feel guilty if you don't. Correct, agree, yes, exactly. Those hands. Why do I get 50 Shades of Grey vibes from you? Because I'm in a suit. My version, your version, and the truth. Right, exactly. Yes, green screen. Nope, that's the Beverly Hills of the hills of Beverly Hills behind me. Should I have my boyfriend of 2 years? Wait. Should I leave my boyfriend of 2 years? He didn't ask me to get married. Well, here's the thing. Nobody likes ultimatums. So if you're dating somebody and you're like, well, it's been 2 years, my clock's ticking, I got an agenda here to keep or whatever, you better propose to me or else, will lead to either a bitter breakup or a begrudging proposal. You don't want either of those things. I would highly recommend just telling them that I want to have a sense of where this relationship is going. It's been 2 years. I think it's more than fair question to ask. And then just kind of see where they're at. And if they're still kind of giving you the runaround, then you got a choice to make. But don't just simply give them an ultimatum. That's no good. Because then they're just going to fight with you tooth and nail. It's no good. And plus, you don't want to hold anybody hostage to marry you either. God. So instead of that, simply just communicate what's going on. And I think you have every right to do so. And 2 years long is a big investment. I don't think it's just a suit. Well, what are you going to say? Jealousy. If your husband is jealous for no reason, what do you do? Typically, jealousy stems from being insecure. If people are jealous, they are concerned that, if your husband, let's say, is jealous, they're very concerned that you might leave them for another man or what they think is a better man. And they feel like they now need to police and control you to keep you from seeing or talking to other men, such that you don't discover that maybe the person you're with is kind of shitty and you might be able to find their replacement. Confident men aren't jealous. They're just not. They're protective, but not jealous. Big difference. I'll give you an example. If I were dating a girl, I would have to trust that she can live her life more or less freely, going out into the world, doing her thing without me having to know all the details, and she can talk to who she wants, deal with who she wants, all those things, and I can just trust that she can handle advances from other men, she can talk to other men and all that stuff, and I just know that I'm the shit, so she's going to come home to me, and that's it. That's what confident men think. Weak men, insecure men, are men that go, oh, you can't talk to that guy. Oh, who's that? And who's DMing you? All this shit. You see what I'm saying? Because if you're a baddie, guys are DMing you all the time. So you can't, what are you going to do? Just police them, watch their phone, chain them to the radiator? You can't fucking do that. And it would be pathetic to try. So instead of doing those things, if you have a jealous spouse, let's say, like a jealous boyfriend or whatever, you need to let them know that, look, I love and respect you, and then I'm going to handle the things that come my way, and you don't have to worry about it. Trust me. And if they can't trust you, you guys have a systemic fucking problem in the relationship. You got a guy who's unable to trust you because they themselves are insecure. It's no good. And maybe there's good reason not to trust you, and that's on you. But at the same time, if there's no good reason not to trust you, then you should be able to let them know that you can handle yourself. Because imagine you're a woman that goes out into the world or on social media, and no man talks to you ever. And does the man think that that's better? Do you want no other guy to be interested in the girl you're seeing? You know, it's like kind of like, that's no good. That means there's something wrong. You see what I'm saying? So if you're dating a baddie, she's going to get attention from guys. That's just the way it is. So the way you handle yourself as a man is not to just be upset and jealous every time a guy talks to her. You know, you should be so strong and confident in yourself that if a guy talks to her, you're not pressed because you know that you're the shit. She's going to come home to you. And if you act, oh no, you might talk to another guy and leave me, that might make her leave you. You see what I'm saying? But that's not your issue. That's the advice to guys. But as a woman, if your boyfriend, husband, fiance, whatever, is acting like that towards you, you need to let them know that you can handle yourself and that he should be able to trust the fact that you'll be able to handle things socially without worrying that you're gonna cheat on him or whatever. You get what I'm saying? And if he can't handle that, I really would strongly suggest for you to exit that relationship, because otherwise you're gonna be controlled and manipulated and oppressed almost forever. And that's no good. You're a very smart man. Well, good days and bad. Caffeine, I'm better. That's crazy. Yeah. Are you a limo driver? No. Transparency. What guys think of girls getting a PhD? I think it's dope. Girls that are studious enough to want to move forward and get an actual PhD is dope. I was dating a girl one time that she was, I have a degree in physics and mathematics, and I was dating a girl one time that was in a master's program above me, and she was going for a PhD in math to do it was biomolecular medical something, whatever. And she was so fucking smart and so humble and nice and sweet and all. She was so great, but also so smart, and it was dope because we can actually discuss adult things, and she was on level. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to I don't know. She would check me, and that's dope. I like when they check me a little bit because I don't know everything, despite the way it seems. I like women to be able to check me sometimes and be wait, did you think about it from this side? And so smart girls are dope. Girls that get a PhD are cool. I like that. How are you? I'm great. Thanks for asking. What's up, guys? Let's see here. Hold on a second. I got it. Okay. All right. This guy I was dating got caught cheating, and all he said was, why can't I keep you both? Why? So a guy you were dating was caught cheating, and all he said was, why can't I keep you both? Why? That means he was, I'm going to just let you know straight up, the guy didn't care whether you were there or not. That means that he had no concern with the fact that he might lose you, and that's okay. But what's not okay is that the cheating part isn't okay. So if you guys have rules, let's say, at the beginning of what the expectation is for the relationship, and then that person is willing to stab you in the back, behind your back, you know what I mean? That's no good. That's, it's not, there's no integrity in that. It's not worth being a liar to your own self-interest. Now I've been in open relationships, polyamorous relationships and stuff, where it was I was dating multiple girls or whatever, but it was very upfront. It was very explained and agreed upon in the beginning. And when you do it that way, we're all on the same page, because that way you get a choice. When you get cheated on, there's no choice. It's a betrayal. Big difference. So I encourage you to make sure that the rules are established early on, and if they're going to betray you, why would you want to be with somebody that's willing to betray you now? In some ways, you might even be dodging a bullet, because if they're willing to betray you early on in the relationship, cheat on you anyways, what's going to happen 20 years from now when you guys are entrenched and you have mortgages together and fucking kids, and you guys sharing car notes and businesses maybe together, and you got equity and whatever the fuck together, and then they betray you later? They might have saved you. You should, maybe you should even thank them, because it's okay, great, now I know where we stand, end this relationship and move on, rather than investing way too much into somebody who's willing to betray you. Does that make sense? Marriage is a contract. It is. Exactly, better off not knowing. I'm in a throuple. What's your advice? Throuples are hard. I've been in a throuple before. I had two girls living in my house twice, and it was an interesting thing, fun at some times until it fucking wasn't. There's always going to be jealousy. There's always going to be issues with that, and you're just going to have to deal with it, bro. It's twice the issues for real, and more than that, really, because you guys are playing telephone and all this stuff. It's tough. Hello, Sophia. My husband who wants an abortion. What? My husband who wants an abortion is trying to force me to now have a baby after I gave him 2 kids. I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're asking me, Foxy. I don't know. Nice suit, thank you. It's so true. I'm going through that right now, dating with this woman who gives me absolutely no time at all. Well, you know, if you guys are just dating and it's nothing like official, you know, date other women. Please read my comment. I just did. Performative peace. Yeah, I guess. Are you talking about the music? Kyle, what's up, guys? In my culture, is not a contract, it's ownership. I've heard that. Hello. Hi, guys. What is up, TikTok? We're on a roll here. What's going on with you? Hello. You still in LA? Yeah, I'm in Beverly Hills. Right here behind me. Hello from Florida. Hello. What are some dating alternatives to dating apps? Well, here's the deal, guys. As you know, most of you people aren't leaving your house. You know, who asked that question? Let me see. Hang on. Okay, the poet's. I don't know. I can see that you're a woman, but I don't know. The poet. Listen, the poet. You're not fucking Rapunzel. Okay, Prince Charming isn't gonna just like ride up on his majestic horse and call down for you and you just let him up into your tower, and or some man of your dreams isn't gonna poof and land in your lap. You have to put yourself out there. You need to get out into the world. You need to be going to places where the types of men would hang out are the ones that you want to meet. That's where you need to put yourself. It's all about positioning. So as a woman, you need to just go to the places where the men you would be interested in hang out. I don't know where you live or anything about you, but I would just assume that you're not getting out enough. If you're like, what are the alternatives to dating app? Real living people at real places where people congregate, yeah? So go to bars, clubs, or, I mean like adult clubs, not like dance clubs, but maybe like country clubs, things like this, golf clubs, whatever. Whatever you're interested in, go to those places and mingle. And as a woman, you look nice, whatever, and put yourself in the right positioning. Men will come to you. So all you got to do is put yourself out there, sis. If you're not going out and putting yourself out there, you're not going to meet anybody. Again, he's not just going to land in your lap. You got to get out there. So if you're not using dating apps are great. You can cast a wide net with dating apps. You should definitely do it. However, it can be a bit overwhelming. You're kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel, both sides. And then also it's casting a wide net, and it is wide. But you can also just go out into the world, put yourself out there enough, socialize more, and you'll meet men. Promise. Just get out there. Do men find strategic women attractive? I think all women are kind of strategic. They kind of do things strategically. Men do too, though. But particularly in dating, I think women tend to be a bit more strategic than men. Can I come hang out with you? I don't know, maybe. You're fishy. Yeah, exactly. Casting a wide net. Where are you? I'm in Beverly Hills. What do you think of the Tom Brady situation? Not much. I don't know anything about it. Not really. Where can I find gentlemen who are wealthy? Probably where men that have money hang out. I don't know where you live or anything like that, but I would just assume, there are places that you could probably identify and go to them. Just hang out. Women just hanging out in a place where wealthy guys hang out. You'll get talked to. Okay, hang on a second. Okay. What kind of teeth bleach do you use? I don't use teeth bleach. Sometimes I use the Crest white strips though they fuck your gums up. So don't use them too much. Bruh, just leave LA. The women won't be so flaky. I don't know if you're talking to me or not, but I don't really experience that too much. May I ask what happened to your last relationship? Well, it gets to the point where it's like, where's this going? And if you're really honest with yourself, a lot of the times people are with people that are like, you're kind of with people for a situation, you kind of see where it goes. But if you're really honest with yourself sometimes about who you're seeing, and it's just hard. It's hard to like look in the mirror about your life and just like kind of reflect. But if you're capable of doing it, sometimes you kind of realize that maybe you're not with the right person. You know? I don't know. It's called settling. That's what you're just with. It's called settling. That's why you are just with people. Yeah, sometimes. Would you say it's okay? Sorry. Would you say it's okay for a woman to approach a man? Oh, of course it is. Typically, women don't like to approach men as much. They want men to approach them, and that, rightfully so. But it's absolutely fine to approach a man. You don't necessarily have to, though. But if you do, great. More power to you. And I think a lot of men would appreciate that. There's a lot of guys out there that don't really know how to respond to girls, or don't know how to approach them, or get very intimidated by girls they think are pretty or whatever. And so a girl approaching them is kind of refreshing. That being said, you don't really need to do that so much as a woman. It's all about positioning. You position yourself in a way where they can approach you very easily. Does that make sense? And women typically do that naturally anyways, and it works a lot of times. But like I said, if the guy's kind of shy, at first at least, approaching them will work just fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, a lot of guys would appreciate it. I'm shy. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Most girls are. So they'll simply just position themselves in a way where it's like, I put myself near the guy that I want to talk to me, and then therefore the guy will talk to them. That's how girls typically do it. Hi from Sweet Home, Alabama. Hello from Alabama. You're handsome. Thank you. Good days and bad though. Confidence is very attractive. Exactly. How about the older men? How about them? He's from Cali. I'm not from Cali, but I live in California. My cheeks turn red like a tomato. Yeah, I bet. That's cute though. I will definitely approach a guy, no problem. Yeah, see, there you go. Get after it. Hi from Georgia. Hello. How about you? How about me? Sorry, I missed it. Fuck. You wear suspenders? What? You wear suspenders with your belt? I'm not wearing suspenders. I'm just wearing a belt. What part of Cali do you live in? This is the hills of Beverly Hills behind me. Hello. Hey, you look more tired than I've ever seen you before. Are you good, man? No, I am tired, actually. That's a good good observation. I am fucking tired. God, I have money just looking for a smart, respectful man. There you go. Good for you. Do you have a handsome uncle? Do you have a handsome uncle I can date? I don't think, not the one that you would find handsome, I don't think. Are you close to 90210? Yeah. Good evening. Where are you from originally? I'm from Charleston area in South Carolina. How's your geography? Are you single? Yes. Don't tell them your whereabouts. People are going to try and man map you. Yeah, well, I am in Beverly Hills. I mean, whatever. Love your answer. Thank you. You should start a dating thing for singles. I'm not sure I want to do that. Goose Creek? I know Goose Creek. That's funny as fuck you say that. How long have you been single? Too long. But don't feel sorry for me. I do all right. I'm from Nashville. Hello. Let's see here. How's it going, guys? Nancy, most men I meet online are fake. What do you mean fake? I think girls are more cap on dating apps than the men are. Hang on, this fireplace is getting hot, spicy. Turning my cheeks red. It was cool earlier. The sun was covered up, the clouds. You never see that, and then got kind of cold. And I was turned on the fireplace and went live, and now I'm getting hot on this side of my face. Advice for women meeting women: it's about the same. Just go to places where women that are of that orientation hang out. The view is so pretty. Thanks. Yeah, the sun's coming out. The sun's going down. This is a nice sunset view. It's really nice. The view is awesome. Thank you. Would you date a woman who's a little overweight? No. Would you date an ex? No. Hot restroom. Restroom? Do you date men? No. There's nothing wrong with that though. If that's your thing, that's just not my thing. Do you think men are into the good old-fashioned women? Yeah, I think men like a traditional women, of course. Yeah, why wouldn't they? You are the view. I'll take that. Greetings over someone that created, getting over someone that created a trauma bond. That's tough business, man. That's stuff that you might have to work out individually with a therapist, straight up. Trauma is a tough thing to get over, and trauma can persist for decades in your life. I mean, sometimes things can happen early in your life with other people or just yourself or whatever that you don't unpack with a therapist until you're like fucking 40. So like, trauma is a serious thing. You should take it real seriously. Don't think that you can get through it all the way on your own, and it's worth it to see somebody to help you kind of maneuver things. It's better than being in a toxic relationship. F trauma bonds, yeah. Let's see here. What type of women are you attracted to? Pretty ones. What zodiac sign are you? I'm a Libra. Guys, I've started talking. She never tries to call me, only text. Oh, okay, sorry. Guys I've started talking to never tries to call me, only text. Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If he's texting you at all, that's a good sign. But if he doesn't answer the phone when you call him, that's a bad sign. Usually means he's seeing other girls. My parents want me to be their therapist. Yeah. Family members will do that. I knew you were a Libra. How could you tell? I'm a Pisces. Fish, right? His dad is texting you. That's funny. Guy said I'm too innocent. What does that mean? I don't know. It depends on where you're at in your relationship. It could mean a lot of things. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe it means that he's not into you, though. He's just giving you an excuse. Hello. Do you celebrate Christmas? Yes. What? Oh my God, you seem like a great guy. Good days and bad. Libras are indecisive and players, but good reason they're usually handsome. But for good reason they're usually handsome. Yeah, that's sort of the general consensus. But I think as you get older, you get a little bit more decisive. Hi, Mr. Hartley, or Mr. Russell. How's your day going? Must be good being hot like that. Well, it is hot in here. I literally just turned the fireplace off. The day's going great. That's funny. Hello. Hi. Is it okay for a woman to pursue a man? Of course. Just don't pursue too much. If he's not interested, he's not interested. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Don't waste your life pining after someone who's not interested in you. The background is beautiful. Where are you, California? Yeah, this is Beverly Hills. Is it cold there? Is cold in here. Come here. Do you have a dog? I do. Yeah, I do. Your teeth are gorgeous. Thank you. You can't have them, though. You ever date out of your race? Of course. Hello. Hi. What's up, Louisa? What's up, Instagram? Here in New York City. What about New York City? What content do you usually post? I don't know. Just talking shit mostly. Handsome dude. Do you ever visit Texas? I have family in Texas. I got family out in Sugar Land. I spent a lot of time in Dallas-Fort Worth. I used to work in national defense. So when I worked at Northrop Grumman, it was like a defense sector, and we were making air vehicles for the militaries, like F-18s, F-35s, B-52 bombers, like these like big military contracts. And we did some work on one of the programs that I can't talk about, but I did some work out in Dallas-Fort Worth. So I'd spend a lot of time flying to Dallas-Fort Worth and working out there, and it's so fucking hot in Texas, especially Dallas. God, ugh. You go from no humidity, 72 degrees and sunny California every day to so humid. You get off the plane, and it's just like the weight of the humidity just like sags on your whole soul, and it's hot. It's hot in Texas. How long do you go on dates before you say you're exclusively dating someone? Well, that just depends on you guys, right? Like, it just depends on a lot of factors, like where you're at in your life, what you want in your life, on both parties. All that a bit muddy. There's no real definitive answer on that. Whatever works for you. Do you get Botox? I don't. I actually have lines in my forehead. Maybe I should get Botox. Hi, what's up? OMG. What's up, girl? That's Mississippi humidity. Yeah, Mississippi too. Texas is the greatest state in the union. I was in Houston, Texas, and now I'm in Chicago. Well, Chicago's not better. I think I found Mr. Gray. Hello. About gold diggers. What about gold diggers? Ever been to Arizona? God, yeah, I have been. I used to go to the Waste Management Open out there. Arizona's hot too. Like trash cans melting on the side of the road and shit like that is no good. That's hot. Fuck that. It's hot too. Do you like Russian girls? Sure. Like Russian women? Sure. Now you said that, I can't unsee it. Yeah, I know, right? Should visit Georgia. I had family that lived out in Atlanta. I would go there and visit my aunt. She was my aunt. And we'd go like Six Flags and stuff. Georgia, but Atlanta's kind of changed a lot, I believe. I don't think it's that dope anymore. Trash can, yeah, for sure. Why are you so damn cute? Good days and bad. Today's okay. It's kind of moderate day. You're very handsome, very humble. That's great. Well, thoughts on Ohio? I don't have much to say about Ohio. I fly right over it. I'd live in Florida over Texas. Texas is boring and lifeless. Yeah, I like Miami. I have some family in Savannah. It's amazing there. Yeah, if you're old, if you're like 50 years old, Savannah's great. We should go out, neighbor. I live in Pasadena. Well, Pasadena I wouldn't say is exactly my neighbor, but maybe. Yeah, maybe. I heart hot weather, and I also heart snowy weather. Well, then you like both. Hello, sorry. Does Facebook still work for dating? Like the Facebook dating app? No. God, no. I love Miami South Beach and Key West. Yeah. Why are you always in a suit? Well, it's Tuesday. Thinking of moving to Arizona in the winter and stay in Alaska for the summer. That's funny you say that. I used to live in Alaska. I lived in Alaska for 6 years when I was a kid growing up. It's cold out there, man. I mean, you got like bulldozers on the streets, pushing snow. God, that sucks. I mean, it's cool if you like the wilderness, but if you stray too far into that, you'll just fucking die because it's real wilderness and cold. It's not great. But Anchorage, where I lived, used to be like a booming city, and then now I think the Army base like moved out of there, and then the whole like economy just fucking collapsed. It's kind of bad out there. But if you like if you like nature or whatever, go up there and go camping or whatever. Just watch out for bears and moose. I'm below Atlanta. It's more laid back. Yeah, it's in the sticks. Thank you for moving. Thank you for moving there. You're welcome. Super cocky and confident. Nice. Okay. Stop. You're amazing. Okay, I'll take that. My friend lives a few blocks away. LOL. He's Persian. Good luck with Beverly. It's beautiful. What? Okay. Come here to the Philippines. Probably not. Maybe though. Must say you're looking great. Good days and bad. I'll take it though. Your smile got me blushing. Okay, I'll take that. That's a good one. I like that one. I'm sorry, but who are you? It's top left screen right there. Pow. In fact, if you guys tap the shit out of the screen, a little power bar appears under my name. Charges up, explodes at the end if you tap it enough. Little climax for you. Check it out. Come to Oklahoma and take me on a date. Still offering dating courses. I haven't checked the link in bio. No, it's been a while since, I still have them. They still exist out there. I have courses both for men and women. But I don't really push them anymore. I have this cologne business. I've been doing that. Palm Springs, California, love. Yeah, not in the summertime, but at Coachella. You're literally Ryan Gosling from Crazy Stupid Love. I've heard that. Smile and hair is what do it for me. I'll take that too. Aloha, hello, aloha. Hawaii. That's lots of fake people. There's a lot of fake people here on TikTok. What do you mean? So what's the harsh truth about dating? We've been talking about this whole time, sis. Keep up. What do you think about nurses? We need them. I like them. Hang on a second. Let me mute my phone. Sorry. Everybody, this is the time where everybody wants to text and call me every single time I go live. It's annoying. What's up, Julian? Let's see. Are people shooting their shots here? Yeah. We'll see how it goes. They might hit it. 3-pointer. Not fake, that's for sure. How tall are you? I'm 6'1". I'm not saying you're fake. I know, I was just asking. You and Chriselle from Selling Sunset would be a gorgeous couple. You think? Maybe I should DM her. What do you think? Hello again. Hello. I've been here for 10 minutes and haven't heard anything about dating. We'll stick around, sis. We'll get there. Hold your horses. I can't handle blood. Yeah, nursing's a tough business. So don't get me wrong. I haven't gotten you wrong. I think I got you just right. Smart men like that got me. A smart man like that got me giggling. I'll take that, Mr. Gray. Hello. I'm 5 foot. That's a shame. That's okay. I don't think there's anything wrong. I like girls that are 5 feet tall. Juliana. Say hello, hello. Never saw you before. Your live popped up on my For You page. That's what I'm talking about. TikTok. Let's go. Let's run it. 5'10" girl or 5'1" girl? I like both. It's hard to say. I don't discriminate. Now, if you're like 6'5", I might discriminate. Are you at Starbucks? Do I look like I'm at Starbucks? I'm 5'9". It's hard to find tall men. Yeah, I've heard that, especially in heels, right? You're looking right over their head. But you know, the benefit of being 5'9" in heels is that you can look at the top of their refrigerators and see if they're dust the place. And you know about their cleaning habits. You know what I mean? Why are you on my For You page? I don't know. Maybe it's kismet. 5'4" here. Hello. Are you like on here for online dating? I mean, are we having an online date right now? I'll take it. Let's see here. You can see into their pockets too. Yeah, I guess so. That was funny. That's a good one. You can see in their pockets. Let's. Yeah, but no, the fridge thing's real, man. If you look at the top of their fridge and it's dusty up there, you know they just tidied up for you. You know what I'm saying? But once you start living with that shit, you're gonna be cleaning on top of that fridge. Just that's a little pro tip. Love the scruff. You think so? We gotta push to grow this out. We gotta concentrate. You're really funny. I'll take that. Favorite date activity? A nice dinner, a glass of wine. Yeah. I'm way more low key than I used to be, man. Like my thing is like I don't really like to plan so much. I just sort of like to be more spontaneous. So I never really know what I'm gonna do. I'll just like invite somebody or whatever, and then suddenly we're just doing something. Who knows what? That's sort of my whole MO. So I never really know. But that being said, I think I tend to opt for just like a nice dinner. Yeah, sure. That's true. Smart. I wouldn't have thought about the refrigerator thing. Well, there you go. Bullshit, I'm not cleaning it. Alabama. Do you have a timeline? Do you have a timeline between dates? I don't know what that means. Spontaneously is where it's at. That's what I'm saying. I have a 6 foot minimum height requirement. Do you think that's superficial? Yeah, I think everybody's superficial, whether they admit it or not. Most people walk around with this holier than thou attitude, like they're so accommodating, but they're not fucking accommodating. Everybody has preferences. It's totally fine to have preferences. If you like 6 foot tall guys, do you, sis? Sounds good. Men have preferences too, and if the other person doesn't match up, that's nobody's fault. But you know, just not compatibility. No compatibility. That's all. Looking for looking for a housewife. I'm here with my hands up. I'll take that. Maybe. If you want it clean, you're going to have to clean it your damn self. True that. Hire a maid, though. That's what I do. Are you reading anything good right now besides your comment, Mila? Your comment seems good. It's so light. Missed it. Sorry. So authentic. So glad I found this life. Thank you. Follow for more. I'll take it. Let's see here. If I wore 5 foot heels, I would be just right. Sure. 5 inch. Oh, I'm sorry. 5 inch heels, 5 feet. You'd be over the moon. Hello from Texas. Hello. Love to laugh at yourself. Yeah. I think I'm funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just me though. You gotta make yourself laugh. You know, life's too short. Take it so seriously. It's way easier to just let the dust just settle than hiring a maid. I'm not sure it's easier. Because then you got to live in it. Your own filth. Ugh. Glad I came across your live. Dealing with the flu right now. Oh, that sucks. I hate being sick. And as a man, when I'm sick, it's like the worst. I'm a little baby. I need like support, soup, and tea, and a hot towel. God. Would you date a girl slightly taller than you in 5 inch heels? I have. I've dated some tall girls. I'm 6'1", so I'm a pretty tall guy. I mean, in California, I feel like I'm not that tall. Where I'm from, I'm pretty tall. But in California, I feel like a lot of people are taller than me. I feel small out here. It's weird. But that being said, I've dated some girls that are like 5'10", 5'11". So they put on heels and they're already bigger than me. But that shit doesn't shake me. I'm not like insecure about that. Does that make sense? You should wear heels if you like to wear heels. I like heels. Best of luck to you. Oh, all right, thank you. What do you think about men giving loads of gift at the start of dating? Can you talk about that? There's nothing necessarily wrong with that. I think that it's a very big trend to sort of like try to find the red flag in every little fucking thing. Maybe the guy just like likes you and he wants to be generous, whatever. I would just try to err on the optimistic side. You know what I'm saying? Just because he texts you three times in a row, or he calls you twice, or he sends you a few gifts, or he sends you flowers after the first date, isn't a fucking red flag every time. Maybe he's just excited because he found somebody he likes. Just be a little more optimistic. Don't try to be so like, oh God, is he gonna, wow, is this a red flag that he sent me gifts at the beginning? Like don't worry. Maybe that's just his way of showing you he appreciates you, okay? Try to be optimistic, is my advice. Would you ask your girlfriend to stop working? It depends. I mean, here's the deal. There's a difference between people, not just women. There's a difference between people that, like a career-oriented people that like to work and like have a goal to achieve, and it causes them to have to work a lot. And then there's other people that have to work to have a job to survive. You see what I'm saying? Two different scopes, right? Now, I feel like as a man, I make a lot of money, and if I could, and I have done this, if a girl that I'm seeing was like, oh, I hate my job and I have to go to pay on blah, 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 I would just be like, just don't go. And I'll just, don't worry about it. You see what I'm saying? But there's a difference. Like career focused, oriented, I got something to do, I got something to build, I got to work, I would fully support that 100%. But a girl that I'm seeing that's like, oh, I have to work, I got to pay these bills, oh, I hate my job, but I got to work, I can't afford to quit right now, blah, blah, blah. Like that shit, I would just alleviate. You don't have to anymore if you don't want. That's how I roll it. That's my personal approach. Are you submissive or dominant? I think I already know. I like to call the shots. My own business is my dream. Yeah, so that's different, right? So like if you had a dream and you had a business that you want to push because that's your dream to pursue those things, that's dope. Good for you, sis. Do that for real. But, that's different than just saying, oh, I got to go to this job that I don't like because I have to pay rent. Oh, that's different. Hi, from Raleigh. I know Raleigh. I know that neck of the woods. Strong women have a hard time attracting the right men. Yeah, but sometimes people confuse strong with combative and abrasive. You see what I'm saying? You can be strong without being somebody who is argumentative with their partner all the time. And some people think that because they're argumentative, they're strong. And those are not the same thing. So being argumentative is not strong. It's usually because you're weak. If you're a combative, argumentative person, it's usually because you're weak, you're insecure. Where strong people can accept reality of things and let things flow, and then not everything bothers them because they're just at peace with themselves. And that's strong. That's strength. And it's better to bring peace into a relationship unless it's absolutely necessary to cause conflict. And a lot of people don't get that. They just want to argue every little fucking point, and they think it's because they're strong, but really they're just being insecure. Do you date guys? No. There's nothing wrong with that though if you do, but it's just not my thing. Let's see here. Preach. Hi. I wish I had that part recorded. All of my live streams are on my Instagram. Saved. You can watch them all. Where's the leftover Halloween candy? It's funny that you say that. It's right there. You see it? It's a bowl and like all the candy over there. I ate most of it. Hello. I need a workout buddy. Okay. Sour Patch. Yeah, it's a giant Sour Patch. Yeah. What's your IG? It's in my bio. Those teeth, just perfect. Thanks. You can't have them though, but I'll take it. I came out a 14-year relationship in 2017. Holy cow. I'm ready to start dating, but I'm nervous. Yeah, but you know what? Once you get out there and start mingling a bit more, opportunities for new and exciting activities will come up. You'll get to socialize more. You'll meet new people. You'll learn new things. And at first where you were nervous, you'll realize soon that you're having a lot of fun, and then it works out. It kind of shakes out, so don't worry about it. You in Malibu? No, I'm in Beverly Hills. Where's the dog? I don't know. Good question. Max, where are you, buddy? Max? Come on, boy. They're asking for you. Come on. You hear him? Come on, Max. Let's go. Come on, boy. You hear him coming down the stairs? Come on, Max. Max, come here, boy. Come on. There he is. Come on, boy. Come on, handsome. We gotta take your Halloween scarf off. Come on. Okay, here he is. All right, let's take this off of you. You don't need this anymore. Okay, here's Max, my boy. Wears a tie like me, see? Yeah, he does all right. Second best dressed man in Hollywood, huh? I like him. What kind of dog is he? The freeloading kind. Hasn't paid a bill once. Aw, he's cute. Yeah. Beautiful home. Do you ever just soak in appreciation of what you work for? All the time. Twins, both equally adorable. I'll take that. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He might be cuter than me. Yeah, you're probably right. Are you single? Yes. Let's see here. Blanca, what's up? What's up, girl? Handsome boys. Yeah, he's all right. What's your daily driver right now? The McLaren 720S. Give me your dog. Can't have him though. I'm a pet sitter as my career, and I love it. That's dope. Ever been in a serious relationship? Yes. Whoever? I mean, both of you. What are you looking for here? Nothing. Just talking to you guys. What are you looking for? What's up, boy? They're talking about you. Oh, shoot. Guys, I got to go. That's my time. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. We'll see you again next time. All my lives are on my Instagram. Go add me. Go add me there. I also post a lot more stuff there that I can't post on TikTok. But anyways, go check it out. We'll see you guys soon. We'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.